Hi everyone, this is Sketchman Boris. So today I'm going to be talking about this drawing and then about the importance of doing things. Um, so see this as kind of like a something that will get you into the flow, or at least I hope. Um, Something I drew yesterday, so I'm just going to color pick. Wait, it's so difficult to keep the consistency of Bobo's purple skin color. Um, oh, I think I chose the wrong layer there. All right. So what I like to do is I just like to fill the big areas with the lasso fill tool and then go back in with the pen tool and do the rest. So the importance of doing. Um, I believe that I think it all comes down to uh, sitting down and doing what you want to do. And it might seem a little bit strange to say, but actually, um, most of us, and I don't of course, people will always, whatever you say, people always will say, yeah, but what about this? And then we'll give an example of something extreme, as if the extremes define terms, right? But the extremes don't define the terms, right? Um, so, because I was going to say, as humans, I think um, I think we'll be happy, or at least, I mean, we call that word happy, but that feeling, of fulfillment, I mean, it's just feeling good about being yourself. Um, I think we can reach that point if we basically channel our thoughts into, and in this might seem a little bit too abstract at first, but as I explained, you'll understand. Um, I think if you can channel how you feel in a way, like directly into you, like just act on your thoughts, basically, I think we'll all be like a little bit happier people. Um, and of course, people will say yeah, but I can't say everything that comes to mind. But well, I mean, it really depends on then, what are you getting yourself exposed to, right? If and it kind of works. Oh, wait, I need to plug the charger. So I believe that, like, for example, because I make comics, let's just take the example of comics, right? Um, I have so many thoughts, right? So many ideas, so many things that can be shared as comics. Okay. Um, Now, as the thoughts as they appear cannot be shared as they are. Of course, if you are a comedian, I think yes, you can actually make them into jokes or stories, but still, it needs to be molded into something, right? And it's a loop. Like the as a comic book artist, the more you channel your thoughts into comics and you do that constantly, your brain will get better at that, and um, then it will make you a better comic book artist, and then it will make you in turn, overall happier person. It's like if you keep channeling your thoughts into, like as a musician, if you just keep channeling your thoughts into poetry, into songs, into lyrics for your songs, of course, like you'll get better at communicating feelings. Well, that's what it is, right? It's like communicating feelings, and that's why like a lot of people appreciate artists because at least good artists, we're supposed to know how to communicate um, our thoughts. So much so that people look at that and say like, oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted to say, but you said it in a artistic and beautiful way. Um, Such a poignant way, right? Well, yeah, artistic way. I was going to say like a humanist way because I think the artist, because that's why I still feel like the art is, in my opinion, very human. Like people talk about AI art, but actually, to be honest, I would say it's some sort of creation, but it's not art for me. Art is made by humans. At least that's my opinion. So, and if you think that, oh my, yeah, but my brain is like, I have so many thoughts. That's great. Um, and if you don't have so many thoughts, that's fine too. That's great. But I'm just saying, like, if you have so many thoughts, I think writing and talking about those thoughts is a great way to process them. Um, like, there's so many things that are going in my mind right now, right? But what I can really think of is, um, like, let me see if this works. I think it's too strong. What this is why I sometimes I lose the track of my thoughts when I'm drawing. But anyway, what I was going to say is that, like, don't be worried that you have these weird thoughts. Try to write them. Try to make sense of them, and you'll be a happier. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I really do believe that people will be happier if they find the time, and because most of the time we're just like spending time listening to other people's thoughts, just like you're doing with me now. But I understand. But I think I would recommend that you do also your own thing. So again, thank you so much for listening. This one is done. Yep. Just again doing these short videos because I really want to keep in touch and kind of share my thoughts on things. And today the lesson is if you don't do, you'll never try. If you don't try, you'll never do. Of course, please, if you like kind of the little things that I'm sharing, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Sketchman Boris signing off after I erase this. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.